You know what? I figure it's that time again. Time to bust out the old question and answer session once again for the summer to see how many people are still around or enjoying their summers off. You know, personally, I'd rather be enjoying the summer off, but you know what? At least it's better than a whole summer having to fuck yourself like the YouTube are. Now, by now you guys know how it works. Don't put your questions in the comments section because I'm not going to come back and pick these shits out of the thread. The best places to send your questions are through YouTube's personal message system or over at Prestige Gamers. You guys can send me a private message over there. It's not rocket science. Those are the easiest places I can collect all the questions without people seeing each other's question. And once again, I'm going to be limiting down to one question. Since I've been doing this for a few years now, people seem to know a few things about me already. Number one is I don't talk too much about my personal life, so people stop asking this shit. Have you noticed that? Nobody asked me, like, what's your favorite ice cream? What's your favorite this? What's your favorite that? No, that shit is all ended now. Number two is that I give long and detailed answers to questions, and usually I save the longest ones until the final video. So you guys have plenty of options of sending me shit. You know I'll never show my face, reveal my name, or what my actual job is and shit like that. So most people are going to ask me about a few things. Trump, Russia, video games, politics, religion, and if you're Chris Gunner and there are 8 fucking YouTube names, they ask me the same variation of music question. They log into each other's account. Watch, I bet you they do that shit again. I'll bet you that both of those motherfuckers, or 3 of them, I don't know how many there are, they're gonna post within minutes of each other. It never fucking fails. It's like they log in, they write a question, they send that shit off, they log out, they log into the second account, or whoever the fuck it is, they send in another question. It's almost like the same fucking question each and every time. Guarantee you, you're gonna see those 3 motherfuckers only a couple minutes apart in this bitch, man. But anyway, as for my summer, I must say, what a difference a year makes. Holy shit, man. I mean, this time last year, you guys know that I was on my break from YouTube. I was living in with family and whatnot. Matter of fact, my very first site visit was June 18th of last year. That's how much time flies in this motherfucker. A little over a year ago, I was visiting my new house as it was being built for the very first time. Meanwhile, I was sweltering in the fucking heat in the apartment that I was staying in. Oh my god. The fucking electric was so bad that only 2 air conditioners could work at one time with 1 TV in the whole place. So it's either watch TV in the heat or stay in the cool with absolutely nothing to entertain me. Now that I'm all moved in, still furnishing the place, but I still have plenty of time for that. I'm gonna be going to the beach this summer since it's only like a 10-minute drive away. I have fucking events every weekend that don't involve coming out to construction sites to see homes and making decisions on the next items that need to be installed. Oh, motherfucker, it's been a long year to get here, but fuck it. The wait was worth it. And the funny shit is, now that my friends know we're all moved into the house and we're not saving every single penny anymore, they keep wanting to do expensive shit. Oh, let's go out to dinner. Let's go on a trip to the Jersey Shore. How about I invite you to a kid's birthday at Chuck E. Cheese? Bitch, please. Just because I bought a house doesn't mean I want to spend more money. Shit, I want to enjoy my house. And the central air that comes with it. Actually, funny thing is, my central air fucking thing just went out. But luckily, it's on warranty. Don't know what the fuck went wrong. Even the guy that came here said, that shit doesn't go out. What the fuck is wrong with this? Anyway, I've been here the past couple days, again, sweltering in fucking heat, trying to play video games in goddamn hot air. But whatever, at least the first floor still has air conditioning in this bitch, man. This summer, I'm probably going to get me like a little kiddie pool. Fuck it, man. I'm going to get that shit for the dogs. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. If you don't want to be in the water, I'm going to go sit in that shit, man. The beach is free, with the exception of a parking pass, but I'll get that on the cheap now that I'm a local in this motherfucker. Otherwise, the only shit that I don't like doing out here is fucking landscaping and lawn maintenance. Oh, motherfucker, man. Mowing the lawn truly fucking sucks. There's no way around that shit, man. It takes you like an hour and a half or 2 hours or whatever the fuck. Depends on how big your lawn is and shit like that. You know, you gotta mow the motherfucker, then you gotta trim the edges in that shit, then you gotta actually sweep up all the fucking the grass and whatnot, because you don't want grass all over your goddamn sidewalk. Then you gotta bag that shit. Then you gotta clean the equipment, because if you leave all that shit in the equipment, it's just gonna fuck it up next time you start. Oh god, man, I hate lawn maintenance. And I'm cheap. I could hire a fucking landscaper, but the problem is my backyard isn't ready for a landscaper. So essentially, I'd just be hiring a landscaper just to do the front. I'm going to pay full price for them to do half a job? No, get the fuck out of here. So I'm waiting for my backyard to grow a little bit more. Then I'll get my goddamn landscaper. But otherwise, man, fucking lawn care sucks like a motherfucker. Now, I know one of the popular things people are most likely going to be asking me is, what video games do you plan on playing in the coming future? Well, I'll tell you right now, I've already signed up for Destiny 2, pre-order that shit. That is definitely going to be a game that I play day one, probably take the week off in this motherfucker. Also going to be playing the beta. Guaranteed I'm going to play that beta for an entire week. There's also the Uncharted DLC, The Lost Legacy or whatever that is, where it's going to be last chance to see Chloe's fine ass. Definitely gonna play that shit. I'm gonna buy that shit, enjoy whatever the fuck it's worth, 2 weeks. I don't know how long that shit's gonna take, but I'm gonna play that and enjoy it. As far as other games, it's just sort of a wait and see kind of thing. I'm curious to see what Sledgehammer does with their World War II game. However, I don't feel like I'm gonna be playing that shit online, considering they're still doing those random loot drops or whatever the fuck it is. I'm like, oh man, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Obviously, Call of Duty 4 is doing that standalone release, $40 fucking for a game that I played 10 years ago, and they want to charge me $15 for DLC that I paid 10 bucks years ago. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, man. No way in hell. If they would have sold that shit $30, all the maps, including the DLC, maybe you get me. But at 40 bucks and you're only gonna get us the original 16 maps, get the fuck out of here. Not buying that shit, man. Fuck that game. I'm not gonna get the Star Wars game. I have my eye on Need for Speed. We'll see how that comes out, that payback shit. But my thing with Need for Speed is, once they add a cheesy storyline, I don't want to play this shit. If it was just fucking racing, cops and robbers and all that shit, cool, I'm down for that. But as soon as you start adding a story, I'm like, oh man, fuck this shit, I don't want to play that. Otherwise, there really aren't too many games I'm going to be looking at when they come out in the next few months. Assassin's Creed, I'll keep my eye on, but again, they have to make some serious changes for me to want to go back to the game. Yes, it's going back to Egypt, and they're going to have arrows and shit like that, but whatever. We'll see if I actually buy into that motherfucker. Otherwise, it looks like it's going to be another long year playing fucking Destiny in this game. And eventually, I'm going to do a video on Destiny, because I know a lot of people are saying, oh, it's a copy and paste, and all they're doing is taking over Destiny 1, Destiny 2. Ah, shut the fuck up. I'll address that shit in a full fucking video, because yes, there are things that they're being lazy on, and there are certain things that laziness is required. I don't want to hear that shit, man. So anyway, no more bullshit about things that you guys are probably going to ask me in questions. You guys know the drill. Send me over the questions, send them through here on YouTube, or over at Prestige Gamers. As always, rate, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit, and I'll see you guys in the next video.